With a new face leading the charge, the motorsport industry is preparing for a revolutionary year as the sun sets on another exciting Formula One season. One of the most recognizable teams in Formula One, McLaren, has made a historic statement announcing Bianca Bustamante as the newest member of its driver development program. The highly anticipated 2024 F1 Academy season will see the 18-year-old Filipino star make her mark, demonstrating McLaren's dedication to developing the skills of aspiring female racers. Bianca Bustamante is a Filipina race driver who was born on January 19, 2005. Her most recent competition was in the F1 Academy feeder series for Prima Racing. She is a member of the McLaren Driver Development Program. It's quite inspirational to see Bianca Bustamante's journey from the Philippines karting tracks to the grandeur of Formula One. She took to the sport at the young age of 5 and has since collected several awards, including several Asian karting championships. But her incredible rise didn't stop there. Bustamante started her first season in the W Series, a well-known women's single-seater racing league, in 2022. Her time on the W Series provided her with exposure and experience that helped launch her career. She competed in the UAE Formula 4 competition in 2023, driving for the esteemed Prima Racing team. Bustamante has already made an impression in the global racing scene this year with 2 top 10 performances. Along with 14 other potential drivers, Bustamante participated in a W Series test in Arizona, United States, from January 31, 2022 to February 4, 2022. Then, on March 2nd to 4th, she took part in a second preseason test in Barcelona with 9 automatic qualifiers from the previous W Series season and 11 more prospective drivers. Bustamante's participation in the 2022 W Series season was confirmed on March 22nd. With 2 points from 7 races, she placed 15th at the end of the season. Bustamante's affiliation with the Italian team Prima Power Team for the 2023 Formula 4 UAE Championship was revealed on January 9, 2023. She scored 3 points from 15 races to end the season in 27th place. Bustamante was officially announced as the second driver to participate in the newly established all-female F1 Academy Series with Prima Racing on February 3, 2023. Bustamante in the first season of F1 Academy with Prima. Following the first race at Red Bull Ring, Bustamante finished in P3. However, Bustamante moved up to P2 because of a technical infraction that was found during the Parc Fermé of Neria Marti's compost racing vehicle. Marti was disqualified from the results. On the third race at Red Bull Ring, Bustamante's vehicle experienced a mechanical malfunction that prevented it from starting on the formation lap. Bustamante qualified for P2 at Circuit Ricardo Tormo. However, that place was dropped to P8 due to a track limit violation. Due to Race 2's reverse grid order, Bustamante secured her first ever pole position, which she then used to win her first ever race the next day. Bustamante was forced to retire the vehicle from the race after a racing incident at the Circuit Andromo Nazionale Monza, the site of the first race of the 5th round of the season. The next race, thanks to a reverse grid classification, she qualified on pole and took home her 3rd podium of the season. She secured her first complete points victory, her second and last victory of the 2023 campaign, in the 3rd race. With 116 points overall, Bustamante placed 7th in the championship standings, trailing only MP Motorsports' Amna Al-Khabaisi by 1 point. Her pursuit of performance and personal development, however, reached a new height when McLaren revealed that she had been accepted into the McLaren Driver Development Program. With this accomplishment, she becomes the first female driver to be a part of the program, continuing the groundbreaking legacy of racing greats like Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton. There is a tangible sense of enthusiasm about Bianca Bustamante joining the F1 Academy. She's already leaving a history of conquering obstacles and accomplishing the remarkable as she prepares to compete for McLaren in this elite all-female racing series in 2024. As she put it, to sign with McLaren and Art Grand Prix is way beyond anything I could have ever imagined growing up racing karts in the Philippines. Bustamante conveyed her thanks for this exceptional chance. Her excitement is contagious as she talks about the great legacy and history of McLaren and their steadfast backing of female drivers. "I'm really glad for this chance," she continued, "because I feel like I now have the ideal growth framework around me to take the next step ahead in my career. My priority right now is to successfully conclude the F1 Academy season in Austin, but we'll start working for the 2024 season right away. Never in my life have I been more driven." With experiences in several racing series, including the W Series, Formula 4 UAE Championship, Italian Formula 4, USF Juniors, and most recently, the 2023 F1 Academy season, Bianca Bustamante is an outstanding CV. Having achieved 2 victories and 2 podiums, she's in a strong position to establish herself in the racing industry. Her experience with McLaren and the Art Grand Prix demonstrates the team's dedication to developing up-and-coming talent for Formula One, IndyCar, and Formula E. It's obvious that Bustamante is destined for success as she races with Art Grand Prix while representing McLaren in the 2024 F1 Academy season. In addition to serving as evidence of Bianca Bustamante's unrelenting commitment, her narrative marks a significant turning point in the movement for gender equality in motorsports. Her name will definitely be one to watch as the 2024 F1 Academy season approaches, breaking barriers and motivating the next wave of young female racers. Through her participation in the Emmanuel Puro-led McLaren driver development program, Bianca will become a part of the team's talent pipeline, which is designed to enable drivers to advance to the Formula One, IndyCar, and Formula E classes. Cisco has agreed to join the McLaren F1 Academy as an official primary partner. Leading the way in business networking, video collaboration, and security technologies, Cisco has been a McLaren Formula One team official partner since 2021. The F1 Academy relationship is an extension of Cisco and McLaren's 60 Scholars program, which encourages women to pursue careers in STEM. As part of the long-term collaboration, Bianca Bustamante's race vehicle, dungarees, and team uniform will all have the Cisco logo. In the 2024 F1 Academy season, Bianca will race with Art Grand Prix on behalf of McLaren. Emmanuel Puro, director, McLaren Racing Driver Development, said, "I'm pleased that Bianca is joining our driver development program. She's a promising young talent who has a brilliant work ethic and is closely aligned with our team's values. I look forward to working with Bianca on her development as a racing driver. We're also excited for Bianca to be representing the team in the F1 Academy series, and we look forward to seeing her race in Papaya in 2024. Andrea Stella, team principal, McLaren F1, said, "The team are delighted for Bianca to join us and for McLaren to be involved in F1 Academy. It's a core principle of ours to be a diverse and inclusive team, so we're pleased to be so involved in Formula One's work on the important topic of improving gender diversity within motorsport. We also look forward to seeing Bianca grow and progress within the McLaren Racing Driver Development Program under Emmanuel's guidance. This is such an unbelievable moment in my career. To sign with McLaren and Art Grand Prix is way beyond anything I could have ever imagined growing up racing karts in the Philippines," said Bianca Bustamante, driver of the F1 Academy in McLaren. "I still find it difficult to look at my name next to McLaren without getting choked up. The history and legacy associated with this team are just incredible. I'm really appreciative of this opportunity because I feel like I now have the strongest support system in place to advance in my profession. In order to fight for the championship in the upcoming F1 Academy season, my goal in 2024 is to create consistency and strengthen my mental toughness. In 2023, I focused mostly on increasing my speed, which I showcased in several races this year. Thus, with the racing world anticipating another historic season and the engines roaring, all eyes are on Bianca Bustamante, who is poised to become a global hero for aspiring female racers. We are excited to follow her development in the 2024 F1 Academy season, as McLaren's investment in her potential reaffirms their commitment to changing the face of the motorsport. That's all, guys. Stay tuned and wait for Bianca to race away. Keep supporting and subscribing to our channel.